Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hope your weekend is started off nicely. Today, I was going to do some Fallout 4. And then I was looking over on Twitter, and they were talking about it was Fallout 3's 15-year anniversary. So I figured, why not do some of that today? So I downloaded the game. Downloaded some mods to make the game playable, because let's be honest, Fallout 3 had some issues. Hopefully they're all sorted out and it won't cause everything to just go haywire and crash on us. But let's have some fun. In the Capital Wastelands. Just look at my settings really quick. We are going to be playing on the maximum difficulty, outside of being able to... Alright. And, new. Yes, let's do this. Remember that. All right, let's do this.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes.
Aha!
In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults.
Ish.
But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Bum, bum, bum. All right.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Boy.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a
I'm not quite sure.
Healthy baby boy.
The mother is to my left.
James, we did it.
But it doesn't appear that I was like
Beautiful.
carried over. I'm not quite sure how births work in this universe. Apparently you're born out of like
Hi there. I'm your daddy.
your underarm.
Daddy.
You know?
You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Player name.
That's a good name, don't you
It
think?
is,
Fits
I think.
perfectly. Looks
Sure.
like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
All right. Let's be honest. I'm pretty white. Blue tint? No, not really. Eye sockets. That I would think. Eyeliner, nose. I mean, okay. I generally look at my nose a lot. I think I have normal lips. Mustache? Nope, not really. Cheeks. Beard. I don't see any beard. How am I supposed to know what I'm going to look like in the future if I can't see any? All right. Preset. Well, that redid everything I did. So let's do... None of those work. We'll assume those are all okay. All right. Something like that. Next, hairstyle. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. You gotta get like long hair. Really, is that the longest? Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess that's... It's probably decent enough. Facial hair. Button stash. The chopper. I almost said copper. Yeah. None of this quite works. I guess that is the closest. Technically, my beard and my hair on top of my head are different colors. But I can't do that here, so... Yeah, that's close enough.
You
Sure.
look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
I don't look like Liam Neeson.
Oh, very strapping.
I'm gonna be a Jedi,
There, son.
just like
We're
my
all sorts of
father.
people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me, okay?
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations, and there will
Look
be
straight into the light, pal.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your
just
future be
tonight
bright.
employees.
All right.
Just like Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Baby
You
steps.
can do it.
Let's walk to Daddy. Hang on a second.
Come to Daddy. You can make
Hide in the trunk.
over here.
I'm the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that
You can
is
make it.
thirst of the fountain of the water of life.
Come to Daddy.
Revelations.
Over here.
I got hops too. Yeah. Okay. Hello,
You can
Daddy.
do it. There you
Blah, blah,
go.
blah.
My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro.
And jumping.
I would have been so proud.
And
Listen,
hiding.
kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Ugh. Kick open the door. Ugh. Hang on a second. Open the crib now. Picked up my special book. Okay, S is for strength. And that means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception. A long, funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw, and heard. E is for endurance, and that's how long I can play. I'm always really healthy and have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy, and I never make a sound. L is for luck, and it's simple, you see. It means that good things always happen to me. All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Now, in general, I like to boost intel primarily. And then agility because I like doing weapons, like guns and such. But let's toss in a little charisma. Strength will be important for carrying things. Hang on a second, I'm going to tab out really quick and see what exactly the stats affect again in this one. Because they're different than, I believe, in Fallout. I'm doing stuff based on Fallout 4. Here we go. Special. Because I think they're slightly different than they are in Fallout 4. And what they affect, that is. Oh yeah, jeez. Cap is 30. I forgot the cap was so low. I mean, hell, we're at like 32 on the Fallout 4 playthrough right now. Oh, I forgot it was so low. Okay. Player special stats default at 5 points per attribute with an additional 5 points for distribution for a total of 40 points, 33 of which a player can allocate. Okay, so can't be lower than 1, obviously, and higher than 10, obviously. I do think we get bobbleheads that boost our stats, though. Derived statistics are attributes of a character which are based on primary statistics. Action points are based on. Why did they use such a small font for that? All right, action points are based on agility, so that'd be. That's carry away to strength. Perception is knowing basically distance or where enemies are coming from. Damage resistance. That's from armor, which isn't a stat. Disposition, charisma, fire resistant armor, right? Hit points, endurance, lung capacity, endurance, melee damage, strength. I think we will go with ranged weapons primarily. Poison resistance, radiation resistance, all endurance. How many skill points a player character gains per level? Intelligence. So we want to have like 9 points in intel. Unarmed damage. Okay, let's see here. Agility and Fallout 3. Modifies action points available for VATS and the small guns. Small guns include pistols, SMGs, and rifles. Okay. So non-heavy weapons, I guess, is the way that they're saying it. Wonderful. So yes, agility-based perks: gun nut, thief, silent running, sniper, light step. So yes, I think I'm doing this how I want to do this. I probably want to boost my agility a little bit more. All right. 100 point scoped weapons have no sway at all. Okay. All that is looking correct and wonderful. Excuse me, y'all. Ugh, sneezy. Oops. Tab back over and get the chat window back up. There we go. All right. So I think I'm going to actually basically max out intel and agility. Put a couple points in here. Perception, I really don't care that much about. A couple points there, a couple points there. Let's actually put some points in luck as well. 4 points to go. That should give us decent carrying capacity. So 5-3, 5-5, 9-9-4. could bump down my perception just a tad for charisma. Hang on, I'm going to tab out really quick again and make sure that perception doesn't have any funky things. This perception might have something that I actually want to have boosted. Let me take a look here. All right. So, modifies explosives, lockpicking, and energy weapon skills. All right. So we'll have to say primarily with ballistic weapons. All right. Playing with high perception is possible. Sensing these before they come into view. Having high perception can yield dialogue options with some NPCs. Gives energy weapons buff and lockpick buffs. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right. 5. All right, let's do it. All right, I am special. I need a lockpick skill of at least 100 to pick that lock. And I didn't do that. What? Huh?
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
You didn't see nothing, dude.
Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
I want the Nuka-Cola truck. Ugh. Come on. Can't quite climb on the table yet.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. The experiment to prepare to survive. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it?
Hey.
Growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal.
Thank
I
you.
can't believe you're already 10. I'm
I get a
so
Pip-Boy now?
proud of you. If only your mother.
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Yay.
To it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Indeed.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we?
Yes.
Your dad
Something
was
like that.
afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
A date with Christine Kendall. Wow.
Ha! I knew I surprised you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's
Grognak.
right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk
Mingling.
later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man, you got a pit boy. I wish I was 10.
Not
Hey,
10?
Thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Enjoying yourself?
Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your
Hey,
new
you having a
best
nice time?
friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Sonny.
It's Officer Gomez. Tab. Yep, that's me. Oh, it has different controls. Okay. Alright, so I can arrow through like this. What do we got up here? Sign up now for Saturday's baseball game in the atrium. We still need a shortstop to even out the teams. Lost one copy of Dean's Electronics. If found, please return to Stanley. Wednesday is bingo night in the diner. A week's supply of water rations. If anyone wants a tarot card reading, you know where to find me. Enter the annual Vault 101 Bake Off. Bunt cakes only.
Nice party.
Thank you.
Enjoying yourself?
Overseer?
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Of course she likes me. I'm a really charming guy.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Happy birthday.
Attention, everyone.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Codsworth!
Wait,
Or Andy.
Oh, no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake.
so, what do you think we should call our gang? It's gotta be totally killer, though.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers? Get
Daddy,
it?
I told you not
Who wants
to
to go
act
around all day
official.
being called a
I know
vote
you were
roller?
joking, but
Sometimes
I'm
I
not
think
sure
you really
anyone
are
else
as dumb
did.
as you look.
Nonsense.
Enjoying
I always
yourself?
enjoy
always have
my
good
little
ideas.
speeches. Besides, that
Yeah.
friend
You know?
of yours
I
could
got
use a
one.
reminder that
The
life is not
Mackers.
all fun
Super
and
cool,
games.
right?
Jeez,
Rolling this together.
This is supposed
you
to
or
be
me?
a party,
No way.
you know? Huh?
Hard work is happy work.
You should try it sometime, Daddy. You might like it. Having fun?
Man,
Are you having a nice party?
Old
10
Lady
years
Palmer.
old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
yes. Oh, you didn't have to bring me a present.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once,
I'm being
believe it
nice.
or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go.
Crying.
A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And
Sweet
it's
roll.
all for you. No sharing required today.
looking at.
Enjoying yourself?
Which?
Think we
Nice
surprised
party,
him?
butthead. Now
I'm
get
sure
lost
of it,
before I have to
Amata.
make you
Never
cry.
suspected a thing.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats.
Dude.
Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Now
Uh,
go on.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Go soak your head. You do look hungry. What, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again?
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
And enjoy
You're
yourself.
gonna be sorry, you little...
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know
Da,
you
da,
have been
da,
through
da,
a
da,
lot of
da,
shit.
da, da, da.
It's fine.
What do you think you're doing? Leave him alone. Oh, sure, nothing to
Are you
worry
having
about.
a
Me and
nice
Andy got
time?
her all right
Tunnel
son
rat.
again last night. Good,
You
didn't
aren't
hurt you,
rats
did he?
tough enough?
I wasn't worried.
You and your
You can
snakes
fix
and
anything,
rats
right?
and wizards.
Anyway,
Get
I'm
lost
glad
in
you
butt
could
breath.
make it.
I don't know.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What
You
a
know?
jerk.
What a jerk. Look, he stopped the fight before I really hurt him.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I've got to think about it.
Damn straight.
I didn't bring you a present, if that's
How
what
are
you're
you
wondering.
enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
Oh, really?
How do you
Stanley?
like that good boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
It's really cool.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh,
Need
yes,
more
I
coffee.
almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
They're lovely.
Baseball
It's
cap.
such a splendid.
Calorphy. Thank you for the follow. Yep. Put on my baseball hat.
How's it going, pal?
I am mortified about the cake
Hello,
mishap.
officer.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
Oh, no problem.
I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
Gomez?
Simply mortified.
All right, let's go.
Those are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
I don't know. You guys never like any of my ideas anyway.
What's beeping?
I don't
Enjoying
know. I've
yourself?
Gotta think about it.
This.
You guys
Jonas?
are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
down here.
How about
Oh, yes.
I'll send him right down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, at least it doesn't have your name in it somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other.
Happy birthday,
Actor.
dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They
Great party.
sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers.
Ah,
And now
joy.
look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Just for
Oh, goody.
you. I hope you like it.
Sure.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
With your poem. Hang on a second. Maybe it was like a really good poem. I don't even see the data. Notes. Birthday poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel. Suffocation, condemnation. Little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay. Reborn into purifying fluorescence. Face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harsh of discipline, harshness of love. Obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker. Buzz, buzz. One with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101. Significant at last. Till gray seeps from walls to hair to soul. Then eternal slumber, a sweet sleep of incineration. What the hell type of poem is that for a kid? You're a psychotic lady.
Did you know Vault Tech water and life support systems can sustain a vault for over 900 years without failure?
The hell type of name is that? Or
what are you doing
poem
down
is
here,
that?
young man? I
you
thought
told me to
kids
come here?
weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Not a kid anymore. I'm 10 years old. Exactly.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can
True
wait
enough.
just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Waiting for my dad.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yes. Yes.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to
Nice.
give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
It's a BB gun. It's not a mini nuke. Do anything in here.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Nice. So great, thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
I will.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Ching. I gotta loot him. Gotta
Good
loot the
work.
red roach.
It's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a
Right.
picture together.
Oh, they
Capture
wanted
the
me to
moment.
enter vets.
Hey,
Oops.
Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter. Good work. Let's get a...
Yes. Jonas, take a picture.
Happy birthday, buddy. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. There we go. Now he's gonna take the picture.
boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
16 years old.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
A goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here.
Ish.
Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have.
Okay.
Because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
All right.
Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant,
Thanks,
it was
Dad.
the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class.
All right.
Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Bye, Dad.
Yes, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Okay, so can we take... Found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smartest man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Weird. Take the coffee mug, take that. Patient files. Freddy's UDS, or most days you can't even get out of bed. Vault-Tec medicine protocols dictate the prescription of anti-anxiety medication. But I really want to string the kid out of on lorazepam or promazine. Stanley. Head pain. Matter. All right. Experiments. The cells are still replicating normally. No mutation, thank God. If whatever's out there could penetrate this vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the others are. They're borrowing a few more water chips and routing some of the power here in the clinic. I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with, a definite step in the right direction. This new experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He's suspected forever, you know. I know. So I guess it was just inevitable, and his help has been invaluable. Just hope he knows what he's got himself into. Sorry, Dad, I'm taking all your stuff.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
It has a
I was just
lockpick
going over
thing.
them. Something you're worried about?
There's a
I'd just like
safe
to keep an
behind
eye
it.
on
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good.
Hey, hey, hey!
Let me know if there are
sport.
any changes.
It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
The goat day. It is the big goat day. It's also a decent loot day.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
All right.
Back off, Butch.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna grab more coffee and start a new pot. All right. Coffee. Over there we go.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Show it to her, Butch.
She's nothing, Butch. I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Let's go into the storeroom, Amata. I'll show you a good time.
She thinks she's better than us.
Stupid tunnel snakes. Immature assholes, if you ask me. Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
I bash his face into the wall.
A bunch of idiots, if you ask me. They think they're so tough with their gang. All they ever do is hang around and cause trouble. They've got it in for me because my father is the overseer. Like, that's my fault. Thanks. You've always been a good friend.
Tunnel snakes rule. None of your business, because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule! You got that right. Better not forget it either. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule.
We rule.
That's us. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me.
Later, Paul.
Much later.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Daddy's girl.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes.
Should I have heard of them?
What? You mouthing off? We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer.
3 random little kids.
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick.
Oh, I get it. Butch is a leader. You're just a follower.
I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge?
Yep.
Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying.
I've heard you do anything he tells you. I mean, anything.
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here. We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go.
Get these
I was
idiots
done
away
here
from
anyway.
me!
This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not... This isn't over, punk.
Remember, only you can prevent
Yes, Butch.
related injuries.
This
Run,
isn't
Butch.
over, punk.
Run, Butch.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
They like you because you're a girl and they're boys. And they're being stupid because they're boys.
What is it now?
And you're a girl. That's why is it happening? That reason. That simple.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
Yes.
Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I bet I'll ace it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll
Oh, no
start as
wrong
soon as everyone's
answers.
found a seat. Good luck. Let's go, people. The overseer's patience is limited.
Susie Mack. So is Susie Mack sister or
Morning.
brother or Wally?
Right now, I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep it that way,
hi.
okay? Why are you talking to me?
Why not? Ready.
You nervous? I'm not.
Go ahead and take a seat so we can start.
Hang on, taking your stuff first. Calm down. We're gonna have to build things at some point.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Up yours, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you know, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Oh, we're smart.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. Scream for help. Medicate the infected area to the best of your ability. Restrain the patients and merely observe as the infection spreads. Oh, we're going to treat it. Stab him with a stim
You
pack.
discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him over to the overseer. Can't I take the stuff for myself and then tell him everything's okay?
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams.
Yay.
Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher, catcher. The designated hitter is the wrong answer. And none. You wish the Vault had a soccer team or football team for you Brits. And well, not Brits, but everyone else besides Americans. Yes, pitcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea.
Mhm.
You're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do?
Obey your elder and kill the resident with a pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Throw your tea in Granny's face. I am going to be using pistols.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'm going to go and grab that pistol again. Pick the lock. Try to vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb. No. Shoot the lock. No, I'm going to pick it.
Question
I like picking
Oh no.
locks.
You've been exposed to radiation.
Oh no.
A mutated hand has grown out of your stomach.
That's
What's
bad.
the best course of treatment?
Bullet to the brain. Large dose of anti-mutagen. Prayer, maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want
Ooh.
it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. Sneak in and steal the comic book from his desk. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola. And take the comic book while they're unconscious. I mean, that seems very good. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. We could do some sneaky stuff. We're going to be nice.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father.
Okay.
Enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Some bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the room will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. Break into the locked medicine cabinet. Replaces high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely it.
Indisputably the most important person in Vault 101. He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
You always pick C if you don't know the answer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Let's see if that coffee's ready.
Huh. Vault Loyalty Inspector. I thought that had been phased out decades ago. Well, sounds like a job right up your alley, hmm?
That can't be right. Sure.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Okay, so we have 3 skills that we can use. Lockpick. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm probably going to choose. I mean, lockpicking is really fun. I like the lockpicking skills. That's right. That's how they do it in this game. The big guns. So all the heavy weapons. Bartering. You have 3 skills to spend. Small guns, definitely. 10 mil BB gun, assault rifle, combat shotgun. What about yeah, those are just some examples. So yes, point in that. Science. Pair. Sneaky sneak stuff. Speech. Unarmed. This is already 32. All right, let's boost up our lock picking. I want to boost science again. Barter might be nice. Energy weapons is more perception. Explosives. Repair. Sneak might be good. I mean, medicine would be nice too, but I mean, it's already boosted pretty good. Mid 30s ain't bad. I mean, 40 is really good. But, repair weapons. Let's do that.
Hey, here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done.
Overseer.
Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yes?
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Oh, Teach, I'm done.
Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see.
Sanitation.
Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
You did fine. You should
I'm all
celebrate
done,
with
Mr.
your friends.
Brotch. I guess.
I want to hear what everyone got.
Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right. Snake life forever.
All right.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says.
I want to hear what everyone
Well,
got.
maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. Bye.
Mick?
Hello. Hello.
I'm stuck.
Mr. Broch is a big fat liar.
I've gotten stuck. That one girl just disappeared.
Hello. I hope you weren't just talking to me.
Oh, I didn't get to hear what she got. Because that one lady got
You can't really still be thinking about it.
that one girl got stuck.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Well, I'll be damned. That little so-and-so. Why didn't I think of that when I was 16?
Stop bothering me. I've just got to figure out this last one.
I think that's it. Or Freddy's gonna fail.
I've got other things.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Cross.
here to save you now.
Alright, so we're now 19?
Wake up! Come on,
To
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Oops. I was just dreaming about you.
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get
What?
out of here. It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
No!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Okay.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it.
Ooh, I should have put some hacking skills in.
That's how I always do it.
Crap. Okay.
We don't have time for this. Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father and me. Maybe
Alright.
this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better. Go ahead, take it. And then let's get out of here.
Alright.
I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force.
You're damn straight
Okay.
I will.
I'll try to meet you at the exit. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I
Oh,
can.
it's A to take all instead of R. Items. It is a 10 mil. There's my BB gun. Is there a difference between melee weapons and speech? This has lockpicking. Let's put on the lockpicking one for now. That gives me some perception as well. Alright. 36 rounds of 10 mil ammo. Q is auto run. Okay. Tab. Weapons. Do I have a... There we go. Probably gonna put it as number 2. We do have a baseball bat.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Ha! Get it off me. Gotcha now. Damn it! I'm hit!
Sit down, Kendall. Alright, we got some armor now. I think we'll probably use that when we do the lockpicking itself. Security armor has 9 damage resistance. Gentlemen? Let's heal up.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
If I can help her.
I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches. Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do. You are the best.
I am the best. Wow, this... Holy crap. You can barely hit them. They're bouncing around so much. Jeez. Steeler vodka.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Nice. Take all of her booze. Alright, yeah. Aim seems a little bit wonky. Accessible.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Severely.
That is all.
What's better here? Jeez. Oh no! Grandma Taylor.
This is the overseer.
Of course I won't. Well, I mean, of course. Why wouldn't I collect the coffee mugs?
That's enough excitement for one day.
This is the overseer. Teach you to mess with
young
me.
sir. How very good to see you.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Oh. And I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
All right.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's not. Me and Andy were in a tight spot. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Indeed. Andy.
Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuit.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. Oh. I have to be level 50 for that. Damn. I'm in the mid-20s. What level are we there? So how are you doing today, Puddin'? Stats. Special skills. Lockpicking's at 30, or 23 that is. We need 50 for that, alright.
Do you have any idea what you're doing back there?
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Alright. So unfortunately we can't do that yet. Maybe we can come back and get it.
We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me,
Tom, be careful! I've got a lifeline here.
Oh, I'm technically out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I'm using a BB gun. What is VATS? It's a V? It's V. Yes, welcome to VATS. R&B. Don't care about the red roach. Care about shooting him in the head. I'll let the red roaches take care of him. B. 25%. Ow. Ow again. Come on. Die already. There we go. Critical strike. Upper level. Main entrance. Yeah, things have gone bad for these people. Let's get some more ammunition. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Too old to learn things? You're never too old to learn things. You know that. At least that's what they tell us. We hop on these machines? Nope. Okay. Dealt with, as in murdered. It's a little harsh, don't you think? B. I mean, I can hit it at 35%. Maybe. Apparently, my vault guy, or my little thing, can't hit it. Crippled his torso. Where's he going? Where'd that damn red roach go? Come on. Where are you running to? Oh, such an inaccurate weapon. Such an inaccurate weapon. Oh. This thing is going to go on my bookcase and then it's not going to go anywhere else. I can't believe this game came out 15 years ago today. It's just ridiculous. Hard work is happy work.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guards! Guards, he's over here. The dark, stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away.
Man. Killed everyone.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Stop in the name of being dead.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I do.
Hold it right there. You want some more?
Ooh, ooh. What's that rear field of fire there? Want some, old man?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is.
You killed my father's friend.
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll
Give you a
get
bullet to the
nothing
brain.
from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again.
You're right. Ooh. Right. You will die if you don't give me that password.
I've dealt with your kind before, you little snot-nosed punk. You should have run like your coward of a father. Stop in the name of the Overseer! Your father betrayed us all.
Don't make me kneecap you, old man. I didn't want to hurt him.
You shouldn't have tried to run. You shouldn't have tried to run. How dare you threaten me?
Fine. Headshots it is.
Your father was a traitor and a coward.
What? I was gonna let him live until he talked about my father like that. No, man's gotta die. Locked cell door. All right. Weapon locker. There we go. Over encumbered, of course I am. Perk specials, status, items, aid. Stim up. I have a couple pistols here. We have many, many police batons. Police baton. It's not what I wanted to do. Police.
Oh my God! Daddy!
Oops. My bad. Did I not switch him over? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm still freaking... Oh, weighs so damn much. Baseball bat, obviously. Maybe the armor weighs a whole bunch. Guess I didn't need all the coffee cups. Toaster probably wasn't needed. Oh yeah, the armor is really weighty. Damn it all. Keep in the wrong buttons. They're different from, you know, the game Fallout 4, which I have been playing. So I'm like hitting the wrong buttons. Exit. Tab. Arrow. He's dead. Yeah, I know.
My God, what have you done? You killed
Nothing.
him. Why would you kill my father?
Try to kill me.
Get away from me. I can't talk to you right now.
It's better this way. Should I have put her down there? Clipboard. Open desk. Open desk. Take the money. Was there... Oh, Jonas. Note from Dad. Note from Dad. Data. Notes. Of course it's the
Jonas.
motto.
I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
All right. Poor guy. Anything else? Coffee cups. Gotta do what's right. It's the Overseer's office. Ooh, nice. Samada's bedroom. Take all of her jumpsuits. Take the Overseer's coffee cup. So, I mean, we could have just, like, ignored the Overseer. No, not killed him. Oh. Do. Tunnel snakes. They're idiots. Their services have come in handy on occasion, I must admit, but they are starting to become unruly. Never should have sent Jonas as James's assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste. Beatrice. Absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for a year, but she is growing feeble. Amada. Pushing her away. All right. Scouting reports. Here's the important stuff. Our test suggested the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is a abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants, which appear to be to confirm McKay's theories on mutation due to the extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the Capital Wasteland, as the area around Washington, D.C. is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it is prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, survey leader, February 10th, 2241. What's the current date? Exhibit A, yep, that's him. Exhibit B, that's it. All tech instructions. Letter from Dr. Strenlaus Braun. You are reading this. Emergency vault internment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. All right, attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer sealed orders. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capable of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to the time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Where is his personal stuff? Open the tunnel. We have that in our inventory. Mata, I'm leaving. Not my fault. Ooh. The accuracy of this weapon leaves much to be desired. Let's do it. Talk to me, Amanda.
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
Sorry, but I had no
So
choice.
you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you, but not now. I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you.
Why didn't kill him in front of you?
Don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. I have to go bury mine. No, I can't. Not with you, not now. You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
Hold it right there. There he is. Hold it right there.
Oh no, it's the vault door. Stop. In the name of the overseer.
Smokes, that was close. Gotcha now. Quick.
Oh no.
Close the door. Hold it right there. There he
Oh, that was a bad move.
The overseer won't. Hold it right there. No.
No. Ow.
I'm not crazy enough to go out there. Stop in the name of the overseer.
Stop in the name of the overseer. She's like, oh, damn. And 203. Mana?
Please, just go. I already said everything I had to say.
Hang on. Nice. Nice. I didn't even think about coming back in. That's a thing. Alright, even the buttons are just like, don't press well. Empty. Empty. Purified water. Definitely taking those. Man, I've killed everybody, so I should be able to just walk around pretty easy now. Atrium. Just checking if there was anything else I could take.
I think you just made it worse. Should I do this myself?
They're still yelling at each other. Coffee mug. Man, if I had left that behind.
The servo motor switch. To the left. Left, I said.
but that is not the servo motor switch. Dude has to go to HR now after that. I'm assuming I can come back at some point. Can't remember. It's been a long time since I played Fallout 3. Probably. I mean, it's been at least several years. At least. Hang on a second. Where's this go? Just another reactor room. We explored over there. Alright. We've done all of the exploring. Sorry about your dad. Nope, that's me. That's also me. We want to do anything with our specials. I really don't care about perception too much. Hang on, how many free points of stuff do we get? I mean, I'm asking these questions like I'm going to be playing this for a long time, which is not necessarily the case. Fallout 3, free special points. Is it just one? Okay, that's fine. Um, let's see here. Game's not loading back up. Oh no, I think it crashed the game. Oh, when did the last save? Come on. The danger of alt tabbing out in this game. Oh, come on. Get back on my screen. Alright. Oh, I wonder when the last save was. Unfortunate. But tabbing out tends to do things like that. All right, good. It was right at this point. Edit special. The only thing here is that it helps lockpicking. And I like lockpicking. I know there are bobbleheads to get us up to 10, so... I think I'll take one down here and maybe put it into luck. This is more carrying capacity, which is quite nice. Oh, endurance is big guns. Interesting. Fallout 4 big guns go under strength. Don't know how much I'm going to be using things like flamethrowers and miniguns and other of those. Oh. Screw it. Tags. I wonder if, second. I wonder if we had started the game with, like, boosting everything into perception, and then picking up the lock picking, if we could have picked the locks inside of the vault, and then just reset them all here. Thinking maybe that lock picking of 8 is just insane. I think I'll go medicine instead of repair in the beginning. Alright, let's do it. Welcome to the real world. Scenic overlook. Welcome to level 2. Small guns. Level 50. Usually at like 25, 50, 75, 100 you get special skills of some sort. So let's go like that. We have one left. Maybe some science or some sneak. Choose one perk. Okay. Daddy's boy. Oh, no. There's one in here that So intense training gives us 1 special perk points. There's one in here that increases what, like, our skills by in the future. 5 points to both science and assessed with using. Was that gunnet? Yeah, it is gunnet. Each rank of gunnet perk, you gain an additional 5 points of small gun and repair. It's training with a put a single point into your special. Lady Killer, 10% more damage against female opponents. It's only 5 in Fallout 4. Here's in the vault. No, Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience point. That's probably going to be it. More experience, you level faster. But does that matter when you level out at, what, 30? Just insanely quick. Child at heart. I can't do this, why? Requires level 2? Oh, perception 4, which I don't have. Level 4. Level 6. 8. Alright, so hang on. One of these levels, I think I'm going to do Swift Learner, but Comprehension. That's Comprehension perk, you gain an additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. That's not bad. The Education perk, you gain 3 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on, yes. So level 4, I have to get to level 4 and I can take that. Alright, so Educated is the one I was thinking of. So let's go Swift Learner. Done. Items. Aid. I wonder if there's a quick heal button. Settings. Action mapping. No, not really. Okay. Just have to tab in. All right. Galaxy News. Yeah, radioactive puddles, that's stupid. Makes no sense. I mean, if you want to say like water, like rivers and groundwater are radioactive, then okay, but puddles would not be radioactive.
Sweet America, hello again?
I can't remember. How long is this one supposed to be? Springvale.
As to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer, of course.
Megaton.
Of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy?
Megaton. Caravan?
Keep it on the level, and everything will be fine.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan.
A
Please
humble
relax,
caravan.
for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price.
All right, tell them about your trade
See,
caravan.
the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close.
Excellent.
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Problem solvers. All right, sell those. I need the baseball bat. It's a 192 caps. We'll keep the BB gun. Put it on display somewhere. Eyeglasses don't give me anything. Perception. Melee weapons. Melee weapons and speech. Security armor. Science. Alright, sell some Vault 101 stuff. That gives us 3 armor as things get broken down. Can't trade my mitt and my glove. Those were mine. That's pictures. Don't really have any value. Turpentine has some value. Sensors module. Problem is I shouldn't sell. But we have given him. You know what? Let's also give him this really beat up pistol. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of the a shish kebab. Already got the shish kebab. Right. Buy all that ammo. Oh, 49 caps left. We'll get another pistol soon enough. If I don't need to sell all that stuff, I won't. Alright. Even trade. We have some more ammunition.
Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Keep
That's
it on
the plan.
level, and everything will be fine.
Please.
Mickey.
Please help me. I need water. I'm dying.
What is this place? Some kind of city?
It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's
Yes.
heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
Well, any water do?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
All right.
I mean, you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free.
We're going to do this because perhaps we will get something in the future.
Seriously? My God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
We're investing in the future. Karma. Deputy Weld.
A nice visit, partner. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy.
Okay.
Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you got here. Nice hat, Calamity Jane. I like his hat. We're not going to make fun of him.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
All right.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Everything.
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply.
Moira, Craterside.
She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what you say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all
of a sudden
kinds of
I'm
stuff
yawning. Just yawning.
Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Right.
Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it?
Be right back.
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
All right.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first.
Yeah.
Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Ooh. All right.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye.
Okay.
You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
What about outside
It's
Megaton?
called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Oh, that's where we're gonna head.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern. Sure, head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern. All right, shoot.
That's it.
Carry on.
Who else can we talk to?
Evening. You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Hey there. If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you.
Okay, that is a massive bomb.
Stricken death to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth.
What type of plane would that have been attached to? That's
Let those who dwell here in his favored land
that's
attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam.
unbelievably big. I can't remember it being that big.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle
maybe.
down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
What can you tell me about Megan?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Indeed.
Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good.
Whamco mac and cheese. Oh. Really need to find a place for all our goodies.
Drink the waters of
Exit.
the flow, for this ancient weapon of
Come back if you
war
need something.
is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that who have we here?
Children of the Atom.
Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church any time at all. In each our own way, we are
Oh,
all
God.
lost. Where would you like to be, brother?
That's just normal stuff.
What do you wish to discuss?
Tell me about the
Yes,
church.
What would you like to know? The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created.
Destruction of
The
a...
last such event took place here 200 years ago.
Oh, the people
where
are
most
nuts.
of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The
Sure.
only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand. Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called.
Shrine.
Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom. And thus, we are Atom.
Crazy people.
Awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives. News?
What's the news?
My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Have to go.
Walk in the glow.
Good to see you.
Maybe we should give him a donation?
It is so good to... Why, yes, we...
50
You don't have enough...
10 caps.
I appreciate the jet... There...
We'll give him something at some point. I'm assuming we'll get something in return.
Can't say
Hi,
what's going on.
sup?
Behold! He is coming with...
Maggie, an actual person with a name.
I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Who takes care of you?
Billy does. Have you met Billy? Billy Creel? A long time ago, he saved me from raiders.
Oh, that's nice.
They killed my real parents.
Oh, that's sad.
But Billy showed up before they got me, and now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
Also nice. What do you think of Megaton?
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me. I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day, too.
I have to remember that I'm only 19.
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Mega 10 longer than anyone.
Alright.
Bye, mister.
Bye, person.
gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom.
Oh, the water gave me some reds. This is the Church of the Children of the End. And everything in here is stealable. Is there anything worth stealing, though, is the actual question. Books, not worth stealing. Paper, plastics, random stuff like that, not worth stealing. I hear a terminal. Guess I can't access it from here. All right. For you. Megaton Clinic.
I'm Doc
So
Church,
Doc-
and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
All right, pretty straightforward.
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
9%. I need. We don't have great medicine. We have what? 50?
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion.
A bit?
Maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
All right.
Yeah, bye.
Got another mission. Wonderful. Patient.
We shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall...
There we go. Jericho's house, Lucy's house. Lucy's house was open. Lucy, I'm home. Lucy isn't home. Let's not start stealing everyone's stuff just yet. The women's restroom. Can we pick up anything? Yes, we can. Alright, so there are a couple things that we can do over there.
Well, hey there,
Manya?
stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
Okay.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies.
Air station.
Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried
Marriage
to
of
move the
convenience.
bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
Kaplooey.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Okay.
It's a hell of a
Built
lot
everything
easier
out of
than trying to
planes,
find
eh?
enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's
True.
sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure thing, hun. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders. Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away.
Of course.
Come in and clean us
It's what
out.
raiders do.
Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay. Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband. No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all.
What
But if
about
that
me?
means
I'm not a raider.
pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it. If you say so, honey.
Oh, we still have more
Good,
stuff.
actually, just like my pappy.
Pappy.
Oh, for a while
Or
I
pappy.
helped him scavenge, and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity. Oh, they come from all over.
I need to get a house.
All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
Who is in charge?
Technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other.
True.
It depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan. That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
What about
That man
Lucas?
tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't
Ain't
have much to
nothing
complain
wrong with
about.
that. It's a great cowboy hat.
All right, then. Well, there's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night,
don't worry about it.
preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After
Sounds
all, I married him.
This is pretty good to me. I need a gun.
Some need tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Oh, that's her house. Okay. Billy's house. Moriarty's saloon.
Hey.
Hey?
Come on, you piece
Traveler,
of
eh?
junk.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Yes.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac.
Mm-hmm.
If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
All right.
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy,
Excellent.
I'd go myself, you know.
All right.
Hey,
Every day it's
Hey.
the same damn.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it?
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
That's pretty extreme.
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
You know?
Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff.
We're gonna save the city.
Very well, then. I'll take my leave as you suggested.
Dang. I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's What do you need?
For my father.
I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
How much for a room?
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you
120 caps
up front. Okay, then. Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. You don't talk about it much.
Info.
But apparently, there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now.
Helps when you're basically immortal.
Slavers.
Do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different,
Yeah. All right.
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C.
Three Dog.
But the signal went down a while ago.
All right. That's why we couldn't hear it.
You serious?
Yes.
Oh, you must have come from that vault, right.
I did.
It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
All right.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Talk to
Goddamn
God
radio.
now.
Why? Well, hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know what a...
Wait, you're not gonna hit me?
Hit me? Yell at me?
Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
hadn't planned on it. I don't even know what a goal is.
That's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a
You don't look great.
I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, karma.
I remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Oh.
Moriarty's your best bet. I wish you luck. Now I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
Okay. Maybe we should have put some stuff into a speech.
Got a problem?
Yeah, Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The
Little baby.
boy all grown up.
A little
Just
baby
a little
boy.
bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon after all. That's right.
Interesting.
Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
I wasn't born in the vault?
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that
True enough.
other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
You know where he is.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
I don't have 100 caps.
Will you? Well, good luck with that. So far as I know, I'm the only one your dad told where he was going. So, when you change your mind, come see me. I'm usually at the saloon. 100 caps. Daddy wouldn't think twice if it were you out there.
Hey, Nova. I want to talk to you.
What is it, baby?
I was thinking, maybe you and me, we could... Oh, look. Another
Jericho.
Wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I
Be
don't
nice,
like you.
Jericho.
Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. I was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
Oh, have you?
What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
You could be. Killing, stealing sounds fun, doesn't it?
Nah. Yeah, you're right. Stupid idea anyway. None of your fucking
Oh, come on. 18% is not great.
I left all that.
What if we did that?
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These
Me!
kids don't know nothing about respect.
I could use a hand.
No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. Now, I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh. Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got. No sense in ruining the good ones, you know?
Alright, so I can't get him because my karma's too high.
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much. Come back if you need something.
So we have too much karma.
Hey, be more careful.
I guess I could, you know, punch that settler in the head. Guess that's the room for the banging. Alright. I know I can get a house here at some point. Kind of want it. Can't remember what I have to do to get it.
Hello.
Good to see you.
This is a supply store, okay.
Breaking into there.
I guess it's closed because, you know, it's night. Water processing plants. Oh, there's that one guy that I don't know if we have enough. He's on the stems. I don't know if we have enough speech to kind of talk anyone down off a ledge, as it were. We're all the way back out front. Hey, Lucas.
Staying out of trouble, I hope.
Yep.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
Okay.
Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Let's do it. Yeah. Just bounce down the stairs. Or bounce up the stairs.
Hey there.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
Why want that AK?
Sheriff, what are you hollering about? You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion.
Could you shoot him?
You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead
All right, let's do it. Oh, I thought I was going to get to shoot him. No, he killed him. No, Sims. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is everyone shooting at me? Hold up. This makes no sense. I don't think things were supposed to go that way. Don't do it. Oh, ran out of bullets. I'm not quite sure that that's how that was supposed to go.
Evening.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb.
Yes,
You're
that's
trying to
locked.
blow it up.
And yes,
Have
I
you
can
lost
see
your
you eyeing
goddamn
it.
mind?
Sheriff.
How much do I have away in caps? 0.
I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation.
Wonder if I can have save his
I'm
life.
placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff.
All right.
Pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Hello, Walter.
Oh, hi!
I can assure you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh.
Time coming.
No, he still killed Sims. Damn. Need more, I do need, more SWG in my life. This is true. Damn, so I am not able to save Sims? That sucks. I guess that's how I get my, my house. Well, that blows.
Oh, man. I'm glad to see you. Maury.
All right,
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Tell you what, we've been doing a lot of best bin content, and I went on vacation, and then I was sick, and then he was sick, and then he went on vacation, then he was sick. We're all over the place. Well, thank you. Gonna be doing more of it. Hopefully, Mambo and I can get some recording done over the weekend. We can get back up to the normal schedule.
Anything for you, friend.
We need to sell some stuff because we need some free up some weight. Impacts don't weigh anything, so well, we need, also, if we can, we need to get up to about 100. 100 caps. Butter knife. Not going to use the knife, so we can sell that. Yeah, definitely going to be doing more. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. So that's 76. Need 100. Eight. All right, that'll work. Well, that's.
See you soon, drunkie. The place called
We're
Underworld.
gonna
Cool city down in D.C. I set off
take care of my
to
weight
find
issues too.
adventure and fortune, and well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course,
Doing some Fallout 3 today because it's the
Tell Carol that I said hi.
Carol, okay. Doing some Fallout 3 today because it is the 15th anniversary.
See you soon.
Of the initial release of Fallout 3.
What is it? You need something, youngster?
Let's give this guy this money so we can
So, are
get
you
the
just
info.
thirsty, or are you ready? If you're looking for a handout, you can forget it. But if you're looking for work, if
There
you're
we go, that'll
successful,
work.
It'll provide the caps you need.
Yeah. Do it.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Alright. Yeah, I've been playing. My normal stream right now is Fallout 4. And so it was like, okay, let's kick back for a little bit, do some Fallout 3, and we'll have a good time. And so we'll take care of that one lady. That way we can keep the money that we have here. Well, I guess we're taking over for the sheriff. Thought I got my own house, and we might just take over the sheriff's house, maybe. It's like that one over there or something like that. It's been so long since I played the game, I can't remember everything. Maybe this one. That one down there. This is Lucy's house. Yeah, we already checked this one out. All right. This one up top. Jericho's house. This one in the corner. Empty house. Requires a key to open. Okay. Brass lantern. So let's find. Love that we're just like roof is the same as a catwalk here, you know? It's like, yeah, it's just another thing. Nope, I'm trying to find sheriff's house. Guess it's higher up. So we have a key to the sheriff's house. Guess that's the back door to the saloon. Yep. The common house is, yeah, it's just the bunkhouse. This was Manya's house. Did grab a key off the body, didn't I? Data. Notes. Megaton cult pamphlet. Oh, crazy people. I love it. See here. Deal with Silver in Springville. Deliver Lucy's message.
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me some stuff for you when you get it done.
Your dad's dead.
Well, with my dad gone, I don't really know. Dad always said that I'd have to learn to watch out for myself one day.
You know, he's taking it really well considering it happened like 4 minutes ago.
I don't know. I used to like it. But ever since Dad, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, 5 minutes is not a long time to cope.
There's the stalls. They were in the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Meyer are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him.
Alright, I have to go.
Eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Whose house is this? Burke's, gotcha. All these places are just all over. So hard to find them all. That's the common house, right. So where is the sheriff's house? I mean, I guess I'm not going to steal from his kid. But I have a key to it. I mean, that has to be worth something, right? Children of Adam. How hard is it to find a dead man's house? Armory. I could use the key to get in. Well, I've done a full circle, so hell if I know. I've obviously not done a full circle, but I got people to see. They're processing. Maybe it was up here at the top where this guy lives. It's probably this one. There it is. Oh, hey, how you doing? Well, I can't even take anything. What a shame. I was hoping I was at least going to be able to, like, take everything for free. Nope. It's all the kids' house now. We will take that, though. Bonus strength means we can carry more. I need to figure out how to get a key to that one house. Maybe I have to do a couple missions, per chance.
I present to
Hello, Brass Lantern. I mean, if nobody's in here to watch, is it really stealing if no one sees it? Okay. All right. It is. We've been streaming for about 3 hours now. I am going to get off for a bit, and I'm going to grab some dinner. I might come back on and do a little bit more a little later on, but Thakard is hungry, so I'm gonna grab some food. It's about 7:30 here, so it's getting a little late. And I will talk to y'all after a little bit. If not, I will see you all Monday for more Fallout 4. But yes, I don't mind coming back to Fallout 3. I haven't played it in forever, and being 15 years, it seems like a good time to do a little bit more of it. So, all right, you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. Do save.